Hey guys, Waddler-D here. We're back for a new installment of What the F is. I'm going to make a very quick playthrough of this game. And by quick playthrough, I mean just play about the first or maybe possibly second area of this game, because I don't think I should give this game the light of day. This is Tom and Jerry. This game, unfortunately, I happened to rent one day, and then the day decided this game really sucked ass. Here's a nice demonstration of how crappy this game might turn out to be. This is the title screen. As you can see, the title screen is apparently rainbowy colors being flashed in the background, while Tom and Jerry get pissed off at what game they've been placed in. And one other kid, I forget the name of, I think his name is Nibbles, I don't know. But he's having fun with the fucking paddleball than he is with this game. So let's attempt to play this game and attempt to enjoy it. But I'm finding that really hard. And I love how Tom is just so stupidly happy. He's like, look how many strips you're gonna have to deal with. Or look how many levels that I'm gonna have to play through. Shit. So yeah, this game is pretty fucking boring. One thing that's nice about this game gives you the alternative option. You could fall over this ledge 5 times and end the game that way, but since I have to show you what this game is all about. B is to jump, Y is to throw this projectile which seems to go over most enemies' heads. As you can see here, the music in this game is fucking awful. Guess what? It's not going to get any better, because there's only about 5 songs in this fucking game. 5 songs. This song, the song that plays in the next level, the game over theme, the you completing the level, and the do 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 do. Yeah, so the variety of music is pretty piss poor, and the enemies are not much different. In fact, they're even staler, because guess what they're doing? They're moving back and forth. My god, that's really pathetic. And apparently it takes anywhere from 1 to 3 jumps to kill most enemies. It would take one of these pea-like marble things that you throw, but considering that Jerry's accuracy is made for, or Jerry's aim is made for any enemy that's bigger than him, which is is not very common in this game. In fact, it's very uncommon, but you can at least nail flying enemies with it. You won't be able to kill them in one hit with that object. And when you get past an arrow sign pointing to the right, or not an arrow sign, a finger pointing to the right, you complete the level, and you get graded with that horrible stage complete theme. This game is very, 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 very boring. I mean, I have tried to play this game multiple times just to see how much I can stand out of it. And I just gave up on the 3rd area, because the 3rd area was trying to throw new gimmicks, but by then it was too late. I was getting bombarded by the shitty 2 themes that they keep cycling through each fucking level. And as you can see, the enemies are looking different, but they're doing the exact same movement as any other enemy in this game. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Go, my minions, move back and forth until you run into this idiot named Jerry. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, that's gonna be quite an invasion force. And of course we have these wonderful flying enemies which seem to be flying on a route as opposed to back and forth. So it makes them slightly more interesting maybe. And by and again maybe they're just flying in a U formation back and forth, back and forth. And I love how they're trying their best to maybe make the enemies look different, but then they turn around and shove the same ass enemy in there later on. So yeah, this game is definitely not fun at all. And of course, if you know your Mario and Sonic logic, if you collect 100 cheese bits and not hit every enemy on the way, you can get an extra life. Great. So that means and of course it's really easy to get 100 cheese bits, so that's part of the torture of this game. This game does like you enough to give you extra lives at a regular pace, so guess what, if you are quite a collection, if you're a fan of collecting stuff, I suggest not falling for the game's trap and trying to kill yourself immediately so you can end in this game and be hating it for the rest of your life, because like I said, game really sucks balls. And I mean, I'm just proving it right here by just playing it for you guys. Yeah, also, another wonderful thing I'm about to show off to you guys. Look what happens if I fall from a very high height. Apparently I beat the level. But if I were to actually land on the ground there, I would have died. So luckily, I happened to fall in the right place at the right time, and Jerry did not commit a grievous offense of killing himself there. So there you go. So yeah, once you get through that fucking level, you get to hear that wonderful theme from the first stage. Great, and we get a ticket. Won a mission. Won a mission to what? Sucking ass? Okay, so I guess I'm gonna have to play for this level for you guys. Alright, and we got popcorn. If you touch that, it hurts. You got gum. If you touch that, it hurts. You got dust bunnies, I'm guessing. They look like bunnies when they actually stop. So yeah, assuming it's supposed to be a joke for dust bunnies. And of course, as you can see, the enemy variety is returning back to normal. So we now have those boring fucking bugs that move back and forth, and those mosquitoes that like to go in this swooping pattern. And then we meet the first boss, which is freaking Tom with a bunch of sandbags. I'm not joking. Just look at what he does. I pull down on a string, drop a sandbag, pull down on a string, drop a sandbag, pull down on a string, drop a sandbag. Pretty fucking boring ass battle. I suggest moving every time he drops 2 sandbags, because the second one will actually home onto your position. But then again, why would you care? Well, I guess it might not do a good job of homing on your position. He's getting a little bit closer. Come on, you stupid cat. Oh, man, you're such a funny guy. God, you missed. You little punk. You missed again, buddy. And if you hit this guy in the head 10 times, you get to hear this horrible screaming that he lets out when he gets... because he's apparently so much pain from 10 peas hitting him in the face. Don't ask me why. I'm not the one that made this game. Alright, and when we get past that first area, I guess maybe I could attempt to play through this game, but I'm gonna have to really overdo it on the commentary, God forbid. Jump on your head 3 times. This game sucks. So yeah, I guess you're getting used to the music being very droning in every way, and we have ribbit-like enemies, oh fucking no. And of course, falling platforms. What game would be without falling platforms? Yeah. So yeah, this game just really fucking sucks. I would love to try to beat it for you guys, but I just don't know if I can stand the pain of boredom, and I don't know, I'm in a better mood now. I should have not played this game when I just woke up. Oh great, thank God you didn't kill yourself, Jerry. But yeah, this game just really, it really brings out the hate in me, but I guess you can stand it, maybe. Because in all honesty, this game isn't that bad, but it's bad. I mean, it is kind of boring too, but I'll see what you guys have to say about it. I'm sure you guys have no good words about it either. Because seriously, the music sounds like it's done on a fucking Casio keyboard. You know those old keyboards where you just had like the frickin' buttons for the percussion, and then you had like number instruments you could select or something by just pressing other buttons. Yeah, that's pretty much what the music sounds like. It's just pretty awful, in all honesty. I mean, I think a real composer could do a much better job. But it also leads me to it also convinces me that only one guy worked on the music and sound effects. Just like maybe a couple guys worked on the freaking programming or level design. I definitely think one guy just worked on the music, though. Fuck you, damn it. Get my ass kicked by damn droplets from pipes. But I've also noticed something about the level pictures. The first level was, what, a boot? We never saw a fucking boot at all in the last level. And now the second level was was an half-eaten, or an eaten apple core. Yeah, only apple core I saw was at the beginning where one almost pelted me on the head. If it did. This level seems to be more focused on pipes, to be on all honesty, so Even the game designers got a little bit lazy with their design, and that's the end of the level. How boring. And if you might not have noticed by now, there is a time limit, but considering that you can probably get to the end of the level before the time limit becomes a problem, I wouldn't worry too much about it, but just note that if you sit there for 99 or for the time limit, you will eventually die. Oh, now we got a fucking fish. Are we swimming at all? No. Because I'm pretty sure the programmers were too lazy to implement water in this game. This game really sucks. God, this game has, like... Why must they cycle through the same two fucking songs? Yeah, I think I'm just gonna play this game till I'm dead, guys. Oh, and there's my death. Or at least one of them. Unfortunately, this game, since the game loves giving you lives so much, you could possibly get through here with plenty of lives to spare. So difficulty is not a true problem in this game. It's mainly the problem of fucking getting through the boredom and the shitty-ass representation of some of our favorite cartoon characters ever. I mean, boring platforming is very bad, in my opinion. I hate boring platforming. Mario pretty much spoiled me in a way, and holy crap, Jerry died again. Yo, da 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 da. God. I hate that theme. Every time, that's the only thing that is making me not want to die. Hearing that shitty ass theme. Everything, I would gladly die like 5 times if this game was muted. You know what, maybe I should mute the game. Just to make things all happy and joyful, where we don't have to hear about that. And I love how frickin' Apple Core just like smacked me upside the face. Don't fall, Jerry. God forbid. We might need you alive for the sequel. Goodness. Alright, and I think one reason why this game's really awful is because this was based on the fucking movie, I think. Because they had, if you recall that sign at the beginning of the game, it had Tom and Jerry the damn movie on it. Okay, so that's pretty bad, honestly. I mean, that would make a recipe for anything horrible. You want to be careful here, of course, if you really care about your life in this game. And go on to the end of the level, and we get to meet Tom in a new contraption. Oh no, what could it possibly be? Well, it has something to do with the freaking junkyard. You'll see in just a moment after I get through this fucking fest of enemies, slow, boring ass, annoying enemies. And we meet Tom. He apparently has taken control, or commandeered a freaking crane. Great, just like the Wile E. Coyote. Fun. Then again, it was a wrecking ball last time I checked. So you have to be careful here. Just try to wail on his face with the damn marbles, as always. It's always going to be the same way they kill killed Tom in this game. And if you hit him 10 times, whoop-de-doo, battle over. And there he goes. And he's making a stupid-ass noise. I don't know. I just really hate this game. Let me ask you this, guys. Do you want me to make a LP of this game, or do you want me to stop playing? I'm giving you a choice right now. I'm going to make a save state right here, and you guys are gonna either say yes or say no. And I'm not even gonna waste my time doing a poll for this one, because God forbid that would be a waste of a poll. It's like, do you want me to play Tom and Jerry? And like 20 people say fuck no. So yeah, guys, I'm stopping here, guys. So this has been another installment of What the Fuck Is This? And next time I think I'll be treating you to another horrible game. One RPG that I touched a long while back, and I don't want to touch it again, but God, I had to. Fucking bad games. So thanks for watching, have a great day, and adios, and I would love to see what you guys have to say of me continuing this game, or just saying, no, I've seen enough, Waddler. Adios.